with the kids,
Yeah.
and taps happen, and also national anthem, and whatever you're doing, whatever anybody's doing, right at that second time.
Oh, everything,
Yeah,
everything stops.
right. And even the littlest kids in the swimming pool all stop, stand up, and put their hand on the chest and face the closest flag. All of them.
Yep. You
And
know
we
what?
were in a swimming
Even the
pool.
three, even the 3-year-olds.
Yep, everybody. And that
No,
I thought
that's
that was
true.
so cool on the military base. And we did.
That was the days. That was the days when we had morals, values, and respect.
Well, that was 5 years ago that this happened. I was on with TJ's family. They still do that at the Air Force on the Air Force base and the Army base.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you were down there. You were down there close to Tacoma.
Yeah, I was on the base. They have a big swimming pool and stuff, and we were all down there for the day playing with
Yeah, well,
TJ Victoria and their kids.
that's a joint base. That
Yeah.
was the Army Air Force joint base.
Mhm.
I have been on that base,
Yeah.
and they have one of the greatest sushi bars just off that base.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Kelly. Yes, I have stopped over there when my boy was stationed there 3 or 4 times. We used to go to a rifle range, a pistol range.
Uh-huh.
We used to go to a sushi bar.
Mhm.
Yeah. Those were the days.
Mhm.
That base is also where they train a lot of officers.
Yeah. It's big.
And the OCS, they'll fly the OCS candidates from the Army from, the East Coast,
Right.
fly them out west,
Yeah.
train them. My boy said they were training some officers, and they wanted to have a timeout. He's going, "What the hell are you talking about, timeout?"
Mhm.
Oh, well, we're tired and, blah, blah, blah. And he's like,
Yeah.
"You don't get that shit out here. This is your training," and blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. And yeah, no, it didn't work. But guess what?
What?
It actually did, because they were the officers and they were allowed.
Oh man.
And we were like, "Are you serious?" He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "And they passed every one of them."
Mhm.
He goes, "I didn't." He goes, "But they did. The command did."
Yeah. Ooh, somebody's
Do you,
been stacking rocks.
do you think for 1 minute,
Huh?
that if you were in the Ukraine right now, because we know they're still having stuff going on,
Yeah.
or if you were in Russia or anywhere,
Mhm.
Syria,
Yeah.
and you held up a piece of paper and said, "I need a break," do you think any one of those would respect that?
No, we all know that. We all know
No,
that's a no.
we all know better. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
You're absolutely right.
But our military is doing that in their training in the boot camps now,
Oh, that's
because
too
too
bad.
many Fruit Loops, too many left-handed Fruit Loops have said,
Got busy.
"Oh, we need a break."
Right.
You know what?
Mm.
Most Democrats that I know
Mhm.
swear hard nail that they're Democrats, only because they're too stubborn to realize they're Republicans, because they don't like the title and they don't like the other people. Well, I don't like the other people either.
Right.
But the one thing I like that's Republican is the freedom to move about the house as much as you want,
Right.
and keep your own money that you make and not have to give half of it to everybody else.
Right.
That's what the Democrat. And if you don't believe me, and I'm talking to whoever's listening,
Mhm.
if you don't believe me, look it up.
Yeah.
I am not Republican by party.
Mhm.
I'm a Republican because I'm free.
Yeah.
Independent and Democratic. If you read what their policy actually is,
Mhm.
it's all about giving 20 to 30 to 40% of your income to those that are needy. It's not about you being able to have your own business. It's not about you living the American dream. And I don't know why people don't actually read the details to find out the truth.
Right.
Trump, I can't stand his ass. I fucking hate Trump. I'd punch him in the face.
Right.
Just because somebody says they're one thing doesn't make them a bad person.
Right.
Just trust me. Trust me, I hate Trump. I just like being free.
Yeah, I like the freedom too. And you said something about giving 30 or 40% to the poor. If that money actually went to the poor, that would be a different thing. It doesn't actually ever get there.
Oh, but on paper it does, Kelly.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, that's just like the ASPCA.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody sees these commercials of all these poor crying dogs.
Right.
And my God, it breaks my heart just like it does everybody else's. But if you Google them and Red Cross and everything else, the top 10 501c3s,
yeah.
Why has that man got a $3.5 million boat? Why is he making over $1 million a year?
Right.
And why are only 7% of the animals taken care of?
Yeah.
Because somebody's getting fat. Oh, but it's a nonprofit. Yes, well, nonprofits are allowed to pay yourselves first.
Right.
People, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. If you're going to donate a dime, research the company.
Very well.
I am all about supporting. I have raised money for kennels.
Yeah.
I have raised money for the local dog catchers.
Right.
To help those dogs in the area. Find a rescue in your area. Support them 100%. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. But I would rather you go someplace you can take a truckload of, maybe 5 bags of dog food, right?
Right.
Maybe you don't have $200, so take $50. Take 1 bag of dog food.
Right.
But the ASPCA and the Red Cross, oh my God, the Red Cross, Jesus, what is he? $1.5 million a year for the chairman or the president or whatever he calls himself, the head guy.
Tommy,
it's ridiculous.
Tommy, though, what makes me really mad is that neighbor's dog that you're having all the trouble with, and no one will come and help the poor dog.
No,
you were having trouble with that
because
one
it's not on a
dog. Yeah.
Because it's not on the chain and it's not emaciated.
Right, but it's locked in a little tiny cage that it can barely turn around with no food or water. And no one will help him, and it's passing freedom.
Oh my God, I lived that when I was at Sea Devils in Virginia.
That's crazy.
2 doors down was a pit bull that went through this day after day after day, and I called the police day after day. Sea Devil called the police day after day. They did nothing. Nothing. This dog spent 24/7 in a 2x6 cage.
Right. No food, no water.
No, 90% of the time, no food, no water.
And cold, freezing temperatures.
Oh yeah, it went through the heat in August, and it was going through the cold, the snow, and the ice too. You're right. You're right.
And he was
you're right.
He was a pit bull mix or a pit bull of some sort, so he had no fur.
Yeah, no, he was a pit bull bully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Short hair, no winter coat. No.
And nobody would do a goddamn thing. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to swear. I don't get that. I don't get mad at all. I mean, I get so mad I can't even think and talk. That's how mad I am just thinking about it now. Makes me mad. What people do to animals.
No, people suck. They really do. Oh, you're okay, Jess. You're okay, babe. You're okay, good girl. I just backed into my own dog. You don't? No, you're good.
There's people who are so opposed to kill shelters, but I would rather see a dog like that picked up, put down, and be done with than have to suffer day after day after day after day. And I know that sounds awful to say I'd rather have it picked up and put down, but I would. I so would.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I have cried so many times when I've had my own dogs put down because of health issues.
Right.
Where they had no choice. Where they had no choice.
Right.
And then there's dogs that are in a bad situation that if you took them out,
Right.
it would be better than their suffering.
Right.
And I have cried over 2 of those. I have stolen dogs out of people's yards.
Yeah.
To get them help. I have put down dogs I couldn't get to, but only from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the fences and the chains and the cages and everything else.
Right.
Puppy mill. We'll just call it puppy mills.
Yeah.
But I promise you, if you think about it, as inhumane as it sounds, that 10 seconds of a gasp or a last breath
Right.
is great. It's greater than weeks and weeks of heat or cold and starving.
Right.
If anybody has ever gone through that, they'll know that's pain. That's pain.
Yeah.
And anybody that puts their dogs through that,
Evil.
If anybody remembers Spencer for Hire, if you guys remember Hawk and that face he made, that's the face I'm making right now.
Yeah.
What's up? Something. People. Stuff. And we had flipped off by now.
You gurgled out.
And have.
You gurgled out. Say it again.
People have probably closed this off already. And the other half that are educated. That's all I got.
Yeah. Well, our joyful ride turned into a happy moment.
What's
Reality. I said our joyful ride turned into a happy moment.
You know what though?
Reality.
No, it's reality. And everyone can have a happy moment if they make the world a better place. Make sure if you see a dog suffering, you either take it out of its misery, steal it, and place it somewhere in another home, or get it help.
Right.
And my answer to is if you don't do one of the three,
Yeah.
then you are worse than the person that owns it.
Right.
Be the voice for that animal.
Yes.
Be the voice for that animal. Make calls till somebody shows up. I don't care if they say, "Oh God, it's that person again."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You tell them, well, there's a man in their backyard with a gun, and I promise you, they'll be in your car.
Yeah.
Say, this dog's been in a cage. Now there's a dude out in the backyard. He's got it looks like a pistol in his hand. I promise you,
They'll show up.
someone's going to go check on. I'm sorry, I guess I made a mistake. You are a healthy human.
You're right.
Nothing. You're worse than the guy that locks that dog in the cage. Know that. If you stand by and idly do nothing,
Mm-hmm.
because it's not your fight, then you're the POS.
Hey, Toby, it's okay, honey. We're still driving. Yeah? No, you're still in the car with me.
He said, no, he's cheering me on. He's going, yes, tell him.
You're okay, buddy.
There you go.
He just needs to smell me for a minute. Come here, buddy. You're okay. I'm here. I'm still here. Yeah, come on. Come smell me for a minute and you're okay. Oh, this is a really pretty area that I'm in right now. That's pretty. I think we're coming up on the other side of the area, so that's all Steamboat Island and that kind of stuff. Not Steamboat Island, but on the opposite bay of the bay, which would make that area across the way a big public park. So pretty. It's okay, Toby. We're almost there, I think. Yep, 43 minutes. Yeah, you're okay, lady. I'm going back to sleep. I'll wake you up when we get there.
Well, Kelly.
Yes.
I'm going to knock off here.
Okay, see you later.
I'm trying to go back to sleep.
Sleep. Have a good night.
And you enjoy your ride with your friends.
Yeah.
And I hope some of these and I hope you put this on there.
Yeah. I don't edit things. I'm too damn lazy to edit
With your
things.
GoPro. All right, Kelly. Hey, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Love you.
Talk to you. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, it's back to just us. This area is really interesting. On the right side, it's some really torn down stuff, but this bay that we're going along is really super pretty. And it looks kind of like super familiar. Like we're gonna run up on Steamboat Island on the other side or something. Oops, 35. Cut this down, girl. No tickets. Where are we now? Oh, look at all those little things. Those are boats must be in there. Toby, honey, you're really okay, sweetie. He's just been in the car a long time and he's blind and he doesn't know why we're still in the car. Honey, I'll get you home in just a minute. Why didn't this slow down to 35? Slow down. No tickets here.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
Okay. Turn left at the next stop sign. Where are we at? This is like I should know this. Hey, Toby, I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. Hey. Shh. Come here. I can't reach you over there. I know your sister hogged in and pushed you away. Yeah, we're down by there, that's for sure. Oh. Okay, stop sign. We're turning. Toby, you're okay. Sorry, guys, about the barking.
At the stop sign, turn left onto North First Street.
You get used to living with a blind dog. I know, buddy. I know. We're almost home. Before you know it, we'll be home. They all think that we must be doing something cool when we're gone all day. But we're not. Moose and I are just driving, and I keep Moose with us because Moose keeps on picking on the other dogs. And then recently, Ollie, May, and Chica have been getting in big fights. So I started throwing Chica in the car with me. And when his sister's gone all day, then he thinks, you must be having fun, and why aren't you taking me? Oh, thank you, lady. Thank you so much. She's going to let me go. That was very nice of her. Anyway.
In half a mile, keep left onto Olympic Highway South.
What's a little town? I've been here before. Yes, I have. I've been over here with my mother. Port Gamble? No, not Port Gamble. Where is this? Honey, stop, please. Anyway, something like what River was talking about is even my cats, especially my cats, okay? And these dogs. I didn't want any of them. But I find them in bad situations and they become mine, right? or they need a home and I worry about them so they become mine. Okay, and then they're my responsibility. No matter how I feel about it, they're my responsibility until they die. And that's how things end up. I'm not the crazy cat lady. I'm not the crazy anything. That's just how things end up. I know, Toby wants out so bad. He says, let me out. No, baby, not yet. You got about 38
At the next
minutes.
light, keep left.
Next light, keep left. Okay. I got some water. Maybe we can give him some water. Oh, that's a cool bridge. Oh, yeah, I have been here. I've been to this park. This is where we had lunch one time. Yeah? City of Shelton. I'm in Shelton. Okay. Okay, hold on. Chica's getting a drink first, then I'll give you a drink. Just hold on, buddy. It's okay. Yeah, Shelton.
At
I've
the
been here
light,
before.
use the right
Toby.
lane to keep left onto Olympic Highway South.
Here, get down. Get down and take a drink. Get down and take a drink. There he goes. That's what he wants. He's taking a drink. So I am going which way? I'm going this way? I guess it's this way. I guess it's this way. Does that make sense? Is that right?
In 2.3 miles, turn
He's
left onto
thirsty.
US 101 South toward Olympia.
Let me get this. Let me get this tilted a little more. Anyway, so they become my responsibility because I'm the one who sees the problem and I'm the one who, you know, is there at the moment. And yeah, that's how I have the dogs I have. I don't regret it for a minute. I think you're called to take care of things in your life. That's why I have the cats I have. Right? Don't you kissing my hand. That's not the water dish. Love you too, but drink the water. You done? All done? Okay, good boy. There we go. Now lay down for a little bit and I will get you. Ooh, 30. Slow down. I will get you home as quick as I can, Lovey. I know you're tired of being in the car. This has been a very interesting ride and I've really liked it. And seeing these places has been really cool for me, so hopefully it's cool for you. And being on the ferry boats and stuff like that. I mean, I go all the time when I was, all my life, I've gone on ferry boats. So I'm like, oh, let's go on the ferry. But it is cool for a lot of people. I understand that. I'm really glad we could go. I'm super glad we could go. Take you guys. These have some of the littlest, cutest houses. Seriously. You know, wait, we're stopped for a second. Let's have some next one. Look at these. Look at those houses. See them? I don't know if they're showing it. Put you back where you belong. There you go. Stay there. Put you back where you belong. So I don't get in trouble again for having my phone on my hand. I know. Okay. See, there's our friend right there who's going to just nail me for it. Oh, Toby, I know, honey. I can't hold you, though. You just got to hold on, lay down, go to sleep. We'll be there soon. 36 more minutes and we're home. And it is 40 miles an hour. Okay, we're good. He wants to come over and sit on my lap. I can't drive with you on my lap, honey. That breaks the rules. Yeah. No, you don't get to come over and sit on my lap. No. Sit down. Lay down, doggy. I will get you out soon. I know. You know, like right now, if I took him out, he doesn't actually have a harness or collar with him. I'd have to put on a
In 1
slip
mile,
collar,
turn
and I hate
left
that
onto
on him.
US 101 South toward Olympia.
He would be so confused that he wouldn't be able to go potty. And I know that because we've tried this over and over and over again. But the thing is this, if he goes potty in the car, he never gets punished. Okay? I don't do that. I think it's my responsibility as the owner to pay attention to the need and get the dog where it needs to be before he has an accident. Because dogs just want to please. Animals just want to please. But he has to wait till we get home because he's blind and it just confuses him, and then he just wants to have me hold him, but he wants to get down and go pee, but he wants me to hold him, but on and on we go in a circle. I know. Now we're back going on 101. You guys know we were on 101 earlier. I don't know if we were on this part. Yeah, you just sit down and let me drive, buddy. We're gonna be home really quick. He's actually kind of frantic. No, you gotta lay down. Sorry, buddy. Can't do this right now. I know. Shh. Shh. Quiet. Sit down.
Turn left onto
I know,
US
it's
101
okay.
South toward Olympia.
Don't worry, I'll clean up after you. There's nowhere for me to stop that's safe for you that you'll be happy. Oh, I know. 33 more minutes, buddy. We'll be home. You're gonna be surprised. Yeah, how fast it goes. It's okay, you're okay. Now, somebody out there is not thinking I'm being nice to my little blind dog. My little blind dog needs to just wait a minute. He was out for several hours before we left. We've only been in the car for a couple of hours. He should be able to go 8 hours without having to go to the bathroom easy.
In
But I
2.8
don't think it
miles,
is that he has
keep
to go
right
to the
onto State
bathroom. I
Route
think it's
108
that he
west
just
toward McCleary.
wants to be in his space right now. If I could pick him up and drive and hug him tight, he would quit this. But I can't do that. That's not safe. I'm trying to get him to settle down by rubbing him, but usually when he gets like this, what he really wants is to be picked up and held tight. Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like just to suddenly, well, not suddenly, because it dwindled. Just to get to a point where you don't have eyesight anymore. I can't imagine how that must feel. You know?
In 2 miles, keep right onto State Route 108 west toward McCleary.
Oh, yeah, we were on this road earlier. Oop, it's 50 now. Yep, I remember that thing over there. Buddy, you gotta sit down, I know. Hop in the back. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, mommy, hold me. I can't hold you, sweetie. I want to hold you, but I can't. Yeah, I can't.
Continue straight, then use the right lane to keep right onto State Route 108 west toward McCleary.
Okay, shh. You're okay, buddy. You're okay.
Use the right lane to keep right onto State Route 108 west toward McCleary.
Stay still. Stay still. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. It's okay. He does this, and then he just needs to be hugged. Where am I going?
Keep right, then turn right onto West State Route 108 toward McCleary.
Okay, you have to go back. That's all you get. Oh, Chica, no. No, Chica, leave him be.
At the stop sign,
Stop it,
turn
Chica.
right onto West State Route
Leave him
108
be.
toward McCleary.
Stop it, guys. That's it. That's enough. Okay, right now you can sit down and behave. Oh, this is that really nice gas station and stuff. We were here earlier. Oh, man. I know, guys. Shh.
In about 10 miles, turn left onto North Summit Road.
Okay, let's get going. We got 10 miles on this road. And then before you know it, guys, we'll be home. And I'll get you right out. Good boy, good boy. He's not crying anymore. He's doing better. Good boy. But I do need both hands to drive because we're in the curvies. Right? Okay. So lay down and stay. I can't pet you right now. You gotta behave. I know, but just see me. I see you. See? That's what happened. Hey, Toby, that's enough. We're going to be home before you know it. He's trying to come up on my lap while I'm driving, and that's just not good. Boys have the keys. The boys' beds are moved. Tomorrow I'm moving their computer desks, their tables moved, their chairs moved. They're moving all the stuff they can move in their car. Tomorrow I'm going to move the computer desks and their chairs for them. And then they just have their little stuff to get out. And then we have to pick up everything and clean everything. So, super excited. Super, super excited. I'm going to try and bring the birds down. I don't know what day I'm going to do that. They have to be wrapped. Gotta wrap them in. I'm going to have to lay them in the back, which I'm not really excited about. But if I can totally wrap them up, they should be okay for the ride down.